Let's talk about the differences between wireless security cameras and hardwired security cameras for residential installation. I say residential installation because if we're talking about professional installation, businesses, and things like that, I will always recommend an hardwired security camera. Because when we're talking about security, I think reliability is key. Let's start with wireless security cameras. As the name suggests, they do not require physical cable to transmit data. They connect to your home network wirelessly and are known for their ease of installation when compared to hardwired cameras, which often require drilling holes or running cables through a wall. With that in mind, this also makes them very flexible in where you can install them. As long as you stay within your Wi-Fi signal, you can position them strategically to capture the desired area without being constrained by the accessibility of connection cables. Honestly, wireless cameras really shine for me if you're renting a place. Since they don't require drilling or complex installations, renters can easily set up these cameras to enhance their security without damaging their living space. Now, I started this video by saying I would never use a wireless camera for a professional installation. So obviously, there are some drawbacks to consider. The primary challenge with using a wireless camera is the need for a stable and reliable internet connection. If your internet experiences outrage or disruptions, it can affect your ability to access live camera feeds, receive alerts, and it can lead to missing out critical information. To mitigate the impact of internet dependency, some wireless cameras offer local storage options, such as micro SD card, like this one right there. Or even some wireless cameras can be connected to an NVR. So at least, there's some solutions to it. Another drawback would be their battery life. Wireless security cameras revolve around the need for maintenance, potential downtime during recharging, and the impact of environmental conditions. Well, it can affect the battery performance. Are you using motion detection? Are you recording in 4K? And if you're in Canada like us, well, cold weather can have a big impact on your battery performance. Last but not least, signal interference is a common issue in wireless technology, including wireless security cameras. It can lead to a degradation on the quality of video feeds, difficulty in streaming in high resolution, motion detectors errors, because yes, signal interference can trigger false motion detection alerts and cause the camera to miss real-life events, because the signal quality can affect the camera sensors. Now, what about hardwired security cameras? These are known for their reliability and you get what you pay for. That means that if you want to stream in 4K, you will stream on 4K as long as you have space on your storage unit. They are connected to either a power supply or a PoE switch, which is power over Ethernet. They can use physical cable for data transmission, and even you can connect them to some NVR like this one, which have a PoE switch integrated right in his hardware. Now, why are they known for their reliability? Well, the constant power supplies ensures that hardwired cameras can provide continuous surveillance without gaps or downtime. This is especially important in scenarios where uninterrupted monitoring is critical, such as in businesses, high security areas, and locations where security must be maintained around the clock. For me, hardwired cameras excel in high traffic areas or where there is continuous activity. So if you live in a busy neighborhood, it's perfect for you. And you know why? Because they don't need to conserve power or manage their battery life. They can focus on capturing video footage without interruption. If you live in a remote area where the internet is not reliable, well, don't worry. They don't need the internet to work. And if you're worried about privacy, this is good for you because hardwired cameras keep video data within the local network, which gives you complete control over your data. However, again, there are some limitations to consider. Hardwired security cameras often require professional installation. This is because the process can be complex, involving electrical wiring, drilling holes for cable, and connecting the camera to a power source and recording equipment. Professional installers have the expertise to ensure the cameras are correctly positioned and wired. And now that the installation is complete, all the cameras are wired up. This limits their flexibility in terms of placements. Once installed, they are less adaptable for repositioning and relocating compared to wireless camera. All in all, the initial setup for these cameras can be more expensive when you consider the purchase of the camera, the wiring, connectors, and professional installation services. But for homeowners seeking a robust, permanent security solution, hardwired security cameras are an excellent choice. So now, the choice between wireless security cameras and hardwired security cameras depends on your specific security needs and preferences. Assess your requirements and budget to make the right choice for your security setup. But if you are doing a professional installation, go for the hardwired cameras. Alright, if you find this video helpful, please like and subscribe. Let us know if you install wireless cameras in your businesses. Maybe I'm wrong, I've been doing this, so I have my own bias too. Again, if you are a professional installer, professional manufacturer, and you would like us to review a product or do an how-to video on how to install a wireless camera, let us know in the comment below and we'll get back right to you. Alright, see you on the next one.